Welcome back, Ronnie.
Yeah, we're back here again.
Another week, huh, buddy?
Absolutely.
Right here, pal.
Doing
Welcome
good.
back, Ronnie, huh? What a week. What are you up to this week?
I'm up to doing different things. What I want to do is start something with people. Get them excited, get them going differently. Because me and Milton, we worked out a plan that I'm going to be going to different stores, and you got to guess where I am. So I'm going to call it Where's Ronnie?
Great. Now we're going to spend our weekends at J.C. Penney, Walmart, and stuff like that. Great.
Who knows? Got to find out where I am.
Well,
there's a prize involved, too.
Good luck, because I hate shopping. I do all my shopping online now. Now you go online, Ronnie. You don't have to go to the stores no more. I don't know if you know that now.
But I figure if you go to different places and you start showing what they've got and talk with people.
Yeah, ask questions.
Absolutely.
Get the corner pocket out there on your local
they'll
store
know who the corner pocket
aisles.
Is. Sure.
All right. So I went to the Patriots game this week.
Yeah.
Cowboys and Patriots. Overtime game. Was a good game. Oh, happy birthday to Ryan Rodriguez. Rod. Had a big tailgate party out there with my boys from Providence. Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah. Expensive to go to the game, though, Ronnie. Yeah, big shout out. Ryan Rodriguez, happy birthday. Also, I went there with my wife and kids.
Took out a second mortgage, right?
$400.
Took out a second mortgage.
It's crazy.
About.
Yeah. $1,600 for the tickets.
Ooh.
By the time you're done parking, buying the popcorn, food, and buying a couple shirts of all this and that, you're $2,300 into it.
Ooh. Have a lot of fun with $2,100. Oh, yes, I could.
How does a kid from the projects or a local, poor community afford to even go to that game?
Yep.
It's a game for the rich. But anyway, Cowboys won. Overtime. There were more Cowboy fans there than there were Patriots fans.
Imagine that.
Imagine that. I felt like I was in Dallas, Texas.
Wow.
So, a couple weeks back, also want to give a shout out to RDP Custom Baits in Toronto, Luis Sodoma, friend of mine who does custom baits. He's going to send us some baits.
Really?
Yeah, we're going to show him on the program.
Wow, that's going to be good.
He's got something special for you and something special for me. We're going to show him. He's out of Hot Fish.
Wonderful.
And then we're going to show you where you can get your custom baits from RDP
go.
Custom Baits, Luis Sodoma.
Wow.
About a month ago, I get a phone call, Ronnie. It's this girl. She's like, hey, you want to sing for my boyfriend's birthday party? Now, Ronnie, I don't do birthday parties, you know what I mean? I'm not a DJ. I don't go, you know what I mean? So I was like, I don't do birthday parties.
Right.
So one thing led to another. I said, you know what? I'm going to do it. Because the kid got my CD when he was 10 years old. He didn't know how to speak Portuguese.
Right.
He learned how to speak Portuguese through my music.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? I'll show up. I'll, do a couple songs. So that's what I did.
Yeah.
I showed up, did a couple songs, gave him a shirt,
I went on your
Yeah, I took a picture of it. It's on my Facebook.
Right, exactly.
So
great.
happy birthday to Jeff Raposo, who turned 23.
And you haven't seen him in 10 years? You haven't seen him in 10 years? Is that what it was?
No. He at 10 years old, he got a hold of my CD.
Oh, at 10 years old, okay.
And he's been following me, listening to my music, knows all my lyrics.
Right.
I actually sang a song with him.
That's great.
At his birthday party.
I
sang faster with him.
If more people got interested in music, instead of going around, hanging around, and doing crazy things, it'd be a hell of a lot better for them.
Yeah.
Be better for you, too.
So, nothing else going on, Ronnie?
Not right now.
We got a great... Hey, listen.
Working on things, though.
We got a great show here tonight.
Oh, absolutely.
We're going to go live to Dubai tonight. Oh, yeah. I got the #1 Portuguese, Arabic...
Imagine that.
Trap
in
and
Dubai.
Drill. In Dubai. Yeah, he does music
Dubai.
in India,
Who
Pakistan,
would ever think a Portuguese guy would be going
Saudi
to
Arabia.
Dubai?
Yeah, he's. We're going to talk about that. It's kind of interesting.
Unbelievable.
A Portuguese guy in Dubai. He loves it out there.
Yeah.
Would you like to go to Dubai?
Would I like to go to Dubai?
Ronnie, how about this? We do a fundraiser. We get you first-class tickets to Iran. You can visit Iran.
Oh, no. I would run, not Iran, but I would run.
Great there, Ronnie.
Oh, no.
Looks like an ashtray. You know what I mean? Also, got some sad news. This week also was the anniversary of Jack Sebastian, the great Jack Sebastian, the legend, the icon. Music wasn't even recognized, songwriter, producer.
Shame.
Who gives a shit, right?
Yeah, it's a shame.
It's so sad. The radio station's not even playing his music. The community not even acknowledging it. Yeah. Here's a guy that wrote songs, produced people in Portugal, people here. They still sing the songs. I listen to all Jack's music. Right. But here at the Corner Pocket, we want to, remember Jack. Jack was great. He was a great producer, songwriter, and culture ambassador back home to Hot Fish. The GOAT, the greatest of all time, coming out of Hot Fish.
And what's really great about this is you're bringing a remembrance of this man. Don't know who he is because I'd never heard of him. Then again, we're at different time zones over here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you took it upon yourself to bring this out.
Well, that's why the pocket exists.
Right.
Because actually, on the next segment after we go to commercial, is something interesting. This is what the show's all about: is to inform the culture, the Portuguese and Açorian culture here in New England and in Canada, and actually worldwide now because we're worldwide.
Absolutely.
Now with the podcast.
Well, we're talking Dubai tonight.
We're live from Dubai.
Right,
Billionaires
exactly.
on the show. So yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about with Mike Tyson. How he grew up Portuguese. Nobody knows this.
They don't know about that.
They don't know about
I
that.
had to see it with my own eyes.
Yes,
I'm saying,
yes.
Wow, I can't believe this.
Yes, and we're going to be discussing that on the second part of our show. But Ronnie, I had a fantastic week. Patriots game, Jeff's party, and now the podcast with you. Fantastic.
You're having fun, huh?
Huh? Having fun, enjoying life. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. That's what it's all about.
Enjoying life, hanging out with the right people.
Right.
You know what I mean? Being smart. You know what I mean? How about you?
Well, like my coat?
I love it. I love it. Silk.
This coat was a mistake because you remember back in February you asked me to be on your music video?
Yeah.
Okay. The guy that sent me this was also with me doing Godfather Part 2, Marty.
Is he the one that got you the black mask?
Exactly. He buys all this memorabilia, sports memorabilia.
Now, whose is that one? Whose jacket was this one?
Okay. Now, this jacket right here was used in the movie. This jacket was used in the movie Underworld. I told him that I'm portraying an underworld figure. He took it that I was a vampire, and he sent me a vampire coat.
You look sharp.
I'm going to stand up and show the people, huh?
Yeah, stand up. Look at this thing, huh? Silk. Look at Ronnie, huh?
How's that, eh?
Huh? Don Corleone over there.
It's long. See how
Fucking
long
John
it is?
Gotti.
It's a real long
Beautiful.
coat. And
Beautiful. It's trench. You ready for the
now
fucking
that-
funeral business, Ronnie?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to take a roll.
Yeah.
So now that we've seen it, I can take it up because it's warm over here, all these lights on me. I'll take this off.
All right. You want to take us to commercial or what, Ronnie?
Why not?
Take us to commercial.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. We've got a word from our sponsor, so hang in there and enjoy.
We're back, Ronnie.
Oh, we're back.
All right,
That was
so
fast.
we're going to talk about Mike Tyson.
Yes.
You know who Mike Tyson is, Ronnie? You know Mike. I know you know Muhammad Ali.
I know Mike Tyson. I remember Mike Tyson starting up. He was a one-punch hitter, and that would be it. You go in, see him
He
for
was a
couple
killer,
of minutes.
though.
Oh, he was a killer, all right.
Well, Mike Tyson, at 13 years old, he got in trouble. He went to a boys' home. And the great Castellano discovered him and put him living with his stepmom, the lady that raised him.
Yeah.
And that lady that raised him, she was good friends with a gentleman by the name of Mario Costa. Mario Costa is the landlord. He's the padrino out in New Jersey.
New Jersey, yeah.
Portuguese Corner.
Yep.
He's the guy that built a gym for Mike Tyson to train at some of his
With
biggest.
a Portuguese flag.
It's huge. Right on the building.
Right on the corner, yeah. Right on the corner.
Benfica everywhere.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Exactly.
Benfica.
Unbelievable.
And
Who would ever think that Mike Tyson was brought up with Portuguese people, though? You would never think that.
No.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah.
Tyson was incredible at this time. But, again, the Portuguese community failed to acknowledge this. Mario Costa, New Jersey. He has a diner there, restaurant, where you can grab food, drinks.
Right.
They have karaoke. They also have a hall upstairs. We'll be talking about that next week. Because Mario Costa, that's the Portuguese Corner. That's, the singer Akon? Lady Gaga?
Oh, yeah.
He discovered Lady Gaga, Akon.
Really?
Yeah. He grew up in the Portuguese Corner over there in New Jersey.
You
And
learn
Mario
something
Costa
new
will be
every
talking
day.
about that. But Mario Costa, check this out. Mario Costa, raised basically Mike Tyson. They've been friends since he was 14, 15 years old.
Yeah.
Before Mike was Mike, And their bond together was pigeons. They love pigeons. Now, everybody thinks what? Pigeons are what? They're like rats.
Flying
Pigeons are
rats.
like rats, right?
Flying rats, yeah.
Now, check this out, Ronnie. Pigeons are like rats, right? They say they're flying rats, right, in the air, right? How much do you think is the most expensive pigeon in the world?
I have no idea.
Let's take a guess.
$30,000.
$30,000. Anybody here in the room?
200 grand.
200 grand.
Woo.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you, but I'm gonna Google it so everybody can see it.
Oh, my God.
$1.9 million.
For a pigeon!
Check this out. What's the most expensive pigeon in the world? Figures. Today she doesn't want to sing. Hey, couple. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Here we go. Let me try it again. What's the most expensive pigeon in the world?
According to Business Insider, here's why people drop millions on these prized birds. A pigeon sold for a record-breaking $1.9 million in China in November 2020, making it the most that a racing pigeon has ever been sold for.
Holy shit.
Crazy, Ronnie, right? $1.9 million for a pigeon. Okay. Pigeon racing's huge. So Mike Tyson grew up loving birds. That's how he got into fighting. Yeah. Somebody ripped the head of his pigeon, and he flipped out and beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
So that's how he started getting in trouble and stuff like that. But Tyson has a love for birds. He raises these pigeons. They're homers. Are you familiar with pigeon racing at all, Ronnie?
No.
It's very interesting.
I can imagine.
A lot of money in it. They gamble and everything. It's huge.
Yeah.
Big, 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 big money. So here's Mike Tyson training to fight some of his biggest fights in a Portuguese gym with Mario Costa, training in New Jersey. The gym specially built for Mike Tyson to train, where he felt at home with his pigeons on the rooftop in New Jersey. Where was the community? Where was the newspapers? Where was the
Nothing.
the radios? Where was the interviews? Where was the information?
Nothing.
We could have been there at that moment.
Tell them also the story about the car that Mike Tyson gave him.
Yeah, Bentley.
A Bentley.
Yeah, Bentley. Left it there, abandoned it, because Mario doesn't like to drive. Crazy. Mario Costa, one of the greatest human beings. I mean, he's done so much. He's helped Akon and all them kids that hang out in the corner. You know what I mean? Takes kids off the street. That's why he did the free gym. It's free. Get kids off the street, get in the gym, give kids opportunities. Mario takes care of everybody. And the pigeon racing, it's huge. Huge, 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 Ronnie. It's big bucks. Now, would you like to get into the pigeon racing, Ronnie?
Oh, I don't think so.
All you got to do is set up a couple traps. You'll see the friggin' around Columbia Street. There's a bunch of pigeons over there. Those are homers, by the way. They fly in flocks. And who knows? Maybe you can breed a couple champions out of there. We can make some big money. No?
I think not.
All right. So we are going to... You know who we're going to talk to tonight, don't you?
The man from Dubai.
Yes.
That's something, though.
Gillionaire. Huh?
Gillionaire.
Unbelievable, huh?
Yeah.
Nobody knows. Who gives a shit, right? Ah, fuck it, right? The guy's in fucking Dubai hanging out with billionaires.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's $1 million. Come hang out with me. Make a couple beats for me. Yeah, sure, no problem. Yeah, I need a Ferrari. Oh, by the way, let me get my nip going here because I'm interviewing a big guy here. You know what I mean? Nobody. And he's a humble dude. He's young, too. He's young.
Yeah.
And,
Well, we spoke with him the other day.
yeah, I talk to him all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's a good dude. You know what I mean? Comes from a good family. Excuse me. Go ahead, Ronnie. Take the mic. Didn't you got a story to tell for a few minutes?
Oh, story? You want a story?
You said you had a story. You said, you know, Ronnie told me back there, he said, if you give me 5 minutes, I got a nice story to tell. Ronnie,
I've
go
got
ahead.
a story
Tell
that.
the story.
All right, I've got a story that. Seeing that we're close to Halloween, this is something that really happened. Now, if people don't know who I am, I was born and raised in New Bedford. And this happened over 50 years ago. I had I can't call him my friend because he wasn't a friend, he was an acquaintance. And his name was Barry. And we attended Roosevelt Junior High School. And every time we would run in with each other, and I always had 4 or 5 friends with me. He'd come over, hey guys, how you guys doing? La, la, la. Man, you gotta get in good with Satan. Satan is my friend. Satan does everything.
Iceman, look out for that
me.
email we got coming in from Dubai. I already got it, bro. You got it? All right. Go ahead, Ronnie. I'm sorry.
So we would say, Barry, get the fuck away from here. Get lost. Go home. He would haunt you and haunt you and haunt you. So every year, they have the St. Valentine's Day dance there.
Happy birthday.
We would go. Just to raise hell, not we would dance with girls and stuff, but just to tell stories, and we would go downstairs and smoke cigarettes in the boys' room. So we would crack the window open and smoke and run back upstairs. Nobody knew nothing because we would stay away from people. They wouldn't be able to smell smoke on us. And Barry would be sitting down way in a corner by himself because nobody wanted to associate with him. Every time you talked, it was about Satan, 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 Satan. Nobody wants to hear that. So anyways, towards the middle of the night, we went downstairs again to have a cigarette, cracked open the window, and we noticed that it snowed. It was just maybe about a quarter of an inch to a half inch of snow. And we had our cigarette, we threw it out, and just as we're coming upstairs, we heard this really terrifying scream. It was a gut-wrenching scream. It didn't even sound human. So we looked around. We didn't see nothing. So we went back inside. We didn't see Barry. What the hell happened to Barry? He was over here before. We opened the doors to check outside. And like I said, it was freshly fallen snow. So there was 10 footsteps into the snow. And then it stopped. And that was it. He didn't backtrack or anything. It just stood there. 10 footsteps with no body. We looked around. I thought maybe it was a joke. Next day we were at school and we saw, I had to cross the principal's office, and in the principal's office was Barry's mother and father, and the mother was crying. Well, come to find out, Barry didn't come home that night. So they had a meeting downstairs where they called all the kids downstairs, and they had a loudspeaker, and the principal said if anybody had seen Barry, to report it either to me or to the police department because we were all looking for him. Until today, nobody could find Barry. 10 footsteps that disappeared.
No, this really happened, Ronnie?
No.
Oh, God. All right, listen. We'll be right back after these messages.
Absolutely.
Let's go to the commercial. Oh, God. Fuck off. We're back. All right, Ronnie, we got a special guest.
Sure do.
All right, live from Dubai, we got my boy, Gillionaire. Gilly, what's up? You on the line?
Yes, sir. I'm in.
My man. How's the weather out there in Dubai?
Super hot. I cannot tell it. I cannot tell it. Super hot, man. It's crazy. Out here, it's super mad. Don't ever think coming back with a suit. Nobody can hang around in a suit here.
Listen,
it's impossible.
Now I talk to you all the time. I know you. Me and you are personal friends now. I talk to you,
Yes,
but
sir.
listen, what are you wearing tonight? I gotta know. What are you wearing tonight?
Like a shirt, like my shirt or my shoes.
Yeah, your shirt,
like,
your shirt. What are you wearing for a shirt?
I mean, it's Versace. It's Versace shirt, but yeah, it's not like in Dubai. It's nothing. This is bullshit in Dubai. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to maintain myself. I'm trying to make
Ronnie.
myself like
Like
yeah,
$1,000. Woo!
yeah, sir.
The $1,000 shirt, Ronnie.
I know.
God bless you. Listen, Gillionaire.
Thank you
First,
for having me.
hey, listen, the pleasure's all ours. It's basically the Corner
sir.
Pocket. We are informing the community here in New England, America, and Canada, and internationally. You know the stuff, the people. That's what's going on now. Me and you are friends, so I know most of the stuff that's going on. But let me start the interview by saying, where were you born? Where are you from? Where is Gillionaire from?
I mean, I represent the same country as Sandro G. I am from Portugal. I was born in Porto. Porto is my hometown, but now I'm living in Dubai. I came yesterday to Dubai.
Yeah,
I will get my visa.
Listen,
but yeah.
Now, how was your childhood in Portugal? How was it? Did you have parents? Did you grow up? How did you grow up? Did you grow up with a family?
Yes, I kind of had a support with my family. Like it wasn't like super poor people. Like
So you're middle class. You grew up all right. You grew up in. You went to school. Middle class. You went to school.
Correct. Middle class. I grew with some people with money as well. But I think it would be better to grow without parents. But it is what it is. I got myself on my own track. My parents are in Portugal, and we don't deal with each other anymore. But it is what it is. Like it's life like that. So I have to grow up. I have to be a people around me that I feel like can make me better. Yep. So
Absolutely.
I think it was the best way. But yeah, they supported me at the beginning. I was not a poor kid at all.
Then probably you started making a lot of money, and then that's when it all happened. But listen.
Yeah.
Listen, now, when did you first fall in love with music?
Man, it was a long time ago. Like Limp Bizkit. I don't know if you people know Limp Bizkit.
Of course we do.
And
Eminem.
Eminem was my childhood. But I started since I was 6. My friends were playing around football. I was hanging around school listening to Discman. I don't know if people know what Discman is. It's a device where you put the CD and you listen with your earphones. I just did that for the breaks at school. Nothing else. So that's my passion. That always been. And then I started to check like Arabic music, like DJ Snake. In 2014. DJ Snake made my life like what the fuck. I love this shit. Yeah. I have to do this.
Now when was the first time?
I did myself.
When was the first time you actually? Because you were a rapper at one time. So when was the first time that you actually wrote a song?
Like it was at night. I remember in 2014, I smoked 2 blunts, and I started to writing shit like it was God. It was God within me. When I feel God is within me, I feel like it's the right time to do that. So I had my mind clear. I wrote the most expensive lines I could ever wrote. Like I based in Regula. Regula was a great inspiration for me to write songs also. And Sandrine was also part, but was also part in 2006, 2007. But Regula made my life like none. like it was crazy. My Regula was the Ganshu, the CD Ganshu from Regula
Absolutely.
was the inspiration for
Now,
the writing.
now, what made you change from rapping and being an artist to actually producing?
Question.
I mean, it was. I was just writing and producing at the same time, but I felt like I was better at producing than writing. So sometimes people have to check themselves and say, "I'm the best at this, so I must dedicate myself to this, not to that." In spite of being a great punchlines, and I have it on YouTube. If people want to check out,
Yeah,
it's called
millions of
Fantoche.
views, by the way,
Yeah.
Ronnie. You know that, right? Millions of views. Number one Portuguese, Arabic, trap and drill producer in the world, right
Imagine
here
that.
on the Corner Pocket.
I think so.
Unbelievable.
I don't know. I don't know
90%,
anybody else.
80,
You
90%.
tell me.
Yeah, they ain't many. 80, 90%. I mean, your beats cover India, right? Correct? India, Pakistan,
India, Pakistan,
Saudi
Saudi
Arabia,
Arabia, America, Saudi Arabia
yeah.
are my two
Number
best
two,
places.
hey, now on your Spotify, your number two on Spotify is America. Most listened to his
Yes.
beats is America on Spotify.
Correct.
Right.
For sure.
What's
For
first?
sure.
First is what?
America
First
supports
is
me.
what's number one? India or what is it?
Saudi Arabia is the number one.
Number one is Saudi Arabia. And he's
Imagine that.
Portuguese.
Yes, it is.
Imagine that, born
I
in
know.
Portugal.
That's unbelievable.
Nobody knows, but why we have the corner
Nobody.
pocket, Ronnie?
Oh, that's it.
Of
Gotta
course,
get it
the
out
Corner
there.
Park.
Gotta get it out there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
and-
appreciate, and I don't know anybody that does Arabic trap, mainly from Portugal. You tell me.
No,
I
everybody
think-
does
I
trap
think
and drill,
I
but
run
it's
this.
mostly UK. It's UK. Nobody's doing Arabic like you. And, it's, again, congratulations.
I try to run this shit. I
know you do.
I have millions of views. I don't have any type of publishing deal. I don't have any type of marketing, online marketing. I don't have shit. I did all by myself, and just a YouTube channel that put my music. My first song was not that huge, but at the like 3 months after my first song I produced, I think I had like 300,000. Like I was
Wow.
not expecting that in
Yeah,
the comments. So I th-
multiple videos of millions of views.
Imagine that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But you know
Yeah,
what the
yeah,
most
yeah.
important thing
It's a
about
great-
this? He did it all on his own. All
Yes.
by himself.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
He
That's
wrote it,
fucking
he
sure.
produced
Yes.
it, he did everything himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. That's
Now,
amazing.
plans. Now, you planning to move there to Dubai? I heard you. I know, and I know you personally, so I know what's going on. So I have to ask you, Gillian. Are you planning?
Yes.
Are you looking for a house there?
Yeah.
Now
Yes, sir.
I
I'm
heard,
trying to-
I heard the hood there. It's like freaking Beverly Hills. It's fucking Hollywood.
Yes, it is. Yes,
The
it
hood is
Yes, it
Hollywood.
is. Oh, but you are joking. But actually, it has an Indian site on Dubai in Dubai,
No
which
shit.
are only Indians. It looks like India. It looks like India. I just went there. It just looked like the
Wow.
the most angry hood I ever saw. Like almost in Indian, but it's a very secure place to be. So yeah.
What
but
time
I'm
is
trying
what time
to-
is it there now?
It's almost 5 o'clock in the morning.
now? 4:13 a.m.
4:13
4:30 a.m.
We're
No,
talking
4:30. It's 4:30.
4:30 tomorrow.
Tomorrow. He's on Thursday. We're
That's
on
right.
Wednesday.
He's on tomorrow or on today.
Yeah. And
Oh.
again,
Yeah.
thank you, Gillionaire. I know you out all night with your boys doing your thing.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate
sir.
you taking this time, because it is like 4:30 a.m. out in Dubai, and taking
yeah.
this time.
It's okay.
Now, where are you? Are you at the Versace Hotel? Where are you?
Man, I just got out yesterday. Now I'm at Atana Hotel, which is like it's nothing really special, but it's kind of beautiful, yeah. And I'm planning to stay here for a while until I find my house and I move in. So
Now,
this is what I want to do.
Now, let me ask you a question. How much
Mhm.
is it a night to stay there? Are you? Can you tell us that? Is that okay?
Yeah. I paid for 10 days, about 2,000. I bet. It was kind of that. 2,000 euros.
Wow.
Not,
Now, how
dollars.
long do you plan staying at that hotel?
I guess
Man, I'm not sure. Like, I'm getting my residence visa now. I will get my gold visa, and when I get my gold visa, I will move in my house. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm waiting in hotel.
Okay.
And it is what it is.
Yeah,
I
but
have
how
to
much?
wait
How?
for the company.
What happens if you have to stay there for 6 months? Are you going to stay there for 6 months?
Sir, I have to do whatever it takes to be in Dubai because
You are a
Dubai is the best
baller.
place to
You
be.
are a baller.
I'm so sorry.
Ball.
I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
yeah.
No, I'm
Ballin'.
just being.
God
just
bless
being
you, brother.
honest, sir. And,
Yeah.
uh,
No.
God,
I
God
know that.
blesses me. God blesses me.
I know
Yeah,
he
for
does.
sure.
I know
God
he
blesses
does.
me.
I know he does.
But yeah, I have my side hustles and such. I have an online dating website, and I have some girls. But that's another subject for another time.
Yeah,
Of course.
he
Yeah.
is a businessman.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what I mean. And
It's an
Gillionaire, listen, I value our
Yes, sir.
friendship. You know,
Yes, sir.
since the first time we met online, and we got to talk,
Got it.
and I appreciate you and everything that you're doing there for the Portuguese culture in Dubai. That is huge to be over there, and
Thank
you know,
you
and
so much.
sending a positive message because everybody thinks those people are bad people. They're the Muslims. They're
Yeah,
the
no,
terrorists.
no,
they're this,
no.
Oh yes,
No.
yes, I understand.
And
But I can tell you.
go ahead.
Yeah, Sandra.
Tell us
what-
your vision of the world over there. How it is. I mean, like, you know, because we're Americans
It's-
over here. We're you know, I don't watch the fake news, so I don't get brainwashed with the bullshit. So I
Neither
judge
do
the
I.
people as I judge them. You know what I mean?
Of course.
I've met
course,
some
Andre.
great people from Saudi Arabia and from Morocco and from all over the place, and you know, I've got nothing but
Yes,
respect for
yeah.
them people. You know,
Hey, tell me
Yeah,
something. If
yeah,
I ever
you-
go there, you're going to show me a good time?
oh, they'll kill you, Ronnie. You're too white.
Oh,
You
well,
look like Donald Trump. They'll kill you.
I don't
No,
know.
I'm kidding.
I know.
Yeah, of course. Hey, Ronnie wants to go there. You know, Ronnie.
Well-
hey, you know, hey, listen.
Oh, okay,
I'm going to tell him
Ronnie.
the story.
Yeah, okay.
I got to tell you the story. Ronnie's got a lot of money in the bank. So you know what he tells me? He wants to do a big friggin' surprise over here and give all this kind of cash money out away.
Can't do it.
I told him, I said,
Okay,
Ronnie,
okay.
save your money,
Okay.
Godfrey. He's scared of dying and leaving Bank of America with all the money in the bank because he's got no children.
Yes.
Imagine that.
No kids. I
So
got
he wants
no
to come
kids.
see you in Dubai. He's going to hang out with you in Dubai.
Oh, we'll have some fun. I'll tell you
Man.
that much.
We have some fun. We have some girls also.
Oh.
We can chill out with
There you go,
with some
Ronnie.
bottles. No worries. No worries. Yes.
No
you
worries.
just
You're
tell
all
me.
set, Ronnie.
I
He's got
make it up.
girls. He's got Dubai. He's got everything waiting for you over there.
We are going to blah blah in Dubai. You're gonna
Oh,
see
blah,
what
blah.
it is.
Blah,
The
blah.
business.
I like blah, blah.
Right next to
Blah,
Go
blah.
Bang Your Daddy.
Yes.
Explain.
Yes, man. Yeah, for
I
sure.
haven't blah, blah in a while, you know.
It's crazy, man. So many girls there, man. I'm just
Now, how's
telling
your life?
you, the
Now,
truth,
how's your
man.
life over there? You wake up in the morning. What do you do? I mean, what do you do? You go
Man,
downtown.
I work out every morning.
I know you
I
do.
work
Phenomenal.
fucking
You see
out
this kid?
every morning.
Phenomenal
And
shape. Congratulations,
after-
too, for having the body of Ronaldo. Go ahead.
Yes, I try to, man.
I know
like
you put
super
in the
fit.
work. I know you put in the work.
I put the work, and then after workout, I go like I don't have like a fixed schedule, you know.
You
I
do what
just
you wanna
in the
do.
morning. Yeah, I just take a shit, then I go work out, then I go whatever what I want. You know what I mean?
Nice.
I don't give a fuck.
Nice.
So, but I'm still responsible with my health. I try to be responsible the best I can with my businesses. So yeah, it is what it is. Here in Dubai, it's very easy to live. I love this city. I really do. This country. It's not a city. It's a country.
Now,
But then, yeah, if you need me, you can tell me. You can come whenever you want. Sandring also.
thank
Yeah,
you.
and we're gonna do a
that
big
is
ball of
my
street.
vacation spot. When before I go, I would love to go there and explore Dubai. You know what I mean? It's just
And-
beautiful.
and
I've
I can
I've
tell
seen
you.
drone pictures and I've seen stuff
Yeah.
on TV, but it ain't like being there. I've seen the cars driving. It's just Bugattis everywhere.
You know what's
Rolls
really
Royces.
great about this guy is he's got a good head on his shoulders.
Yeah, he does.
He knows what he wants. He knows what he's doing. There are a lot of people out there like MC Hammer. He became big. MC Hammer. Remember MC Hammer?
Of course. Of
Oh,
course.
and what
Of course,
happened to
that's
him? He went broke. Why? He had
Yes,
that
sir.
one hit. He bought
Yes,
everything. He
sir.
bought a mansion. He bought everything and everything. Then he came out with a second song. Didn't sell.
up.
So he ended up selling his
Do you remember
clothes,
his song?
selling his
You
car.
remember his song? What was
Yeah.
the name of his song?
Yeah.
What was the name of his song?
You
Ronnie?
can. You
No,
can
hold
touch
on. What is it? I want to see if Ronnie knows.
Can't touch this. Boom, boom,
You
boom,
can't-
boom.
you can't
Boom,
touch
boom,
this.
boom, boom. Can't touch this. Yeah, I know that. Oh, he ripped it off by, it was, he died already. I can't think of his name. What's his name? Whatever. We can get it today, that's for sure.
All right, listen, Gillionaire, hang on the line for 1 second. We got to pay a bill. We're going to go to commercial.
Easy.
Ronnie, you want to send us to commercial, Ronnie?
We're going to go to commercial. We're going to pay our bills and make people happy. We'll be right back.
We're back, Ronnie.
Oh, we're back.
Gil, you still there?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Listen, you don't even know what we went through, Ronnie. The technology to get Gillionaire on the show here tonight was crazy.
I was there
Oh.
last night.
We're actually going through Zoom
Yeah.
because
Crazy.
we couldn't use
Crazy.
Instagram. We couldn't use WhatsApp. We couldn't use Facebook Messenger because Dubai limits their video conference calling
Imagine
from out.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Even with VPN, which is
So
we changed the IP.
Yeah, we
Yes.
have a 40-minute limit on this call, and then he has to send us another link to another 40-minute call.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Wow.
crazy. It's crazy. Land of the free. Don't you love America?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sounds like the Biden
Yeah.
administration.
Now, Gilly, let me ask you a question. Now,
Yes, sir.
you're in
Tell me.
Dubai. Is there a Portuguese community there where you can go buy queijo São Jorge or queijo de cabra or pão de milho? Is there a place like that over there you can get a nice steak or fish?
Nah,
I don't think so.
Sandring, none. It doesn't have anything here. Like that I know. Of course, I'm not here like forever, nah. But for now, I haven't seen anybody. Like even Portuguese people, very rare to see here. So
Yeah, are you the only
don't think
Portuguese
I will
person
find-
there?
Probably.
I mean, don't.
Oh, no, I'm not here in Dubai.
Yeah. Like, do you know? Do you
No,
know
no,
any
sir.
other Portuguese people? Do you hang out with Portuguese people there?
If I know, yeah, I know with a real estate company. I know a person from a real estate company and a lawyer who are from here that are Portuguese. But I'm not hanging around with them. But I know there's a lot of Portuguese
But
out there.
what
I
I
just
think-
don't know him.
What I think he means is there's like Portuguese families out
Exactly.
there.
Would you see a Portuguese festival there? Uma festa portuguesa down
Right,
in
a
central
family or
Dubai.
something.
Oh, zero. You don't see anything. Nothing Portuguese is here. Nothing in terms of the heritage of Portuguese culture. It doesn't have anything in
Hey,
here.
I got an
Zero.
idea. Why don't we bring the friggin' shows over here, the festivals over here, and bring them to Dubai? They could perform at the park over there. Let's see how that makes out.
Okay.
They wouldn't,
okay.
know, they wouldn't know what
okay.
to do with that.
Listen,
Probably throw rocks at it or
For me,
something.
it's super. It's super.
I'm definitely
It's super
me and
Sunday.
Ronnie. I know Ronnie. He's got some money, and Ronnie, I told you go visit the world. Before you die and leave Bank of America with all that money in the bank. Go enjoy it. Go see. He'll
you're
show
right.
you
Well,
around.
once they lift off this COVID-19 injection thing there, you can travel whatever you want.
Yeah.
Got to lift it, though.
Yeah.
Check it out, man. Dubai's beautiful. You know what I mean? Go there for the UFC fights. You know what I mean? Dana White's got a big thing going on over there.
Who?
Dana White,
Yes,
UFC.
Ronnie.
Ah.
I'm waiting for Ronnie already.
Yeah, they built an
must come
arena
running.
there. So I'm going to come
of course.
definitely out there to visit you. Now, next thing. What's next for Gillionaire? What's next?
Oh, okay. Next thing for me, I think only God knows. But me, depending on myself,
Now,
think that-
Gillionaire, 1 second. Now, sorry to cut you off. Now, Gillionaire, you are working with rappers in India, Pakistan, different. How did that come about? You're linking your music to the trap world in India. Because I know when we talked, I know, so I just want to get that out there.
That's
that your
something
music
else.
all of a sudden has become a major
Yeah.
trend. I'm
That's
telling you,
something
big.
else. That's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
And in Saudi Arabia with rappers. There's
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Arabic rappers rapping to his stuff. It's amazing.
yes, sir.
I would never
Yes, sir.
believed it. You know?
That's true. And then I got those artists to contact me. It was
Congratulations.
by your SoundCloud and YouTube. Those
Yeah.
the only two places I got my clients from. music
Awesome.
clients, artists only from there. But I never did marketing or something. I went yesterday to the gold souk market, which they only sell gold, kilos of gold. They have there the biggest ring in the world, which is in gold. You can search it online, and people there. I saw people coming to me, but the most crazy thing is when people called me. I never thought I would hear somebody call me. I have the video on my phone. My friends didn't believe me. They thought I was a fucking joke, like in Dubai, man. So it was a crazy situation yesterday. But yeah, it is what it is, as I say always. So yeah, my clients, I mean my fans and even the artists that work with me are mainly from the Emirates and Saudi Arabia, America as well. So
But
I'm trying to
also,
expand.
but they're all Muslims.
I will try to expand.
All
I have
Muslim.
to expand.
All Muslim rappers or American. Are some of them American? England? Do they rap in American too, or just strictly Arabic?
No, American. No, American. But I know the Muslim people just rap in Arabic, and yeah, it's basically that. Even my dream, Sandro, is to expand much more. I have to expand much more, like
Yeah, of course.
be
French
like DJ
Montana, Fat Joe, DJ Khaled. We
Fat-
talked about it. We
Yes.
know what it is.
My dream is to be like DJ Snake or DJ
Khaled.
like,
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
produce for artists,
Produce
and
Drake,
just
produce
do
all
my,
the big
my
ones.
shit.
Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah,
what the
to the
Corner
big
Pocket's
ones,
all
that's my
about.
shit.
You never know. Drake might have
Corner
a
Pocket.
Portuguese friend in Toronto that listens to the Corner Pocket and
Yes,
say,
sir.
hey, you know what I mean? I watch this kid. His beats are fire.
Absolutely.
And that's how stuff
Yeah,
happens.
super.
You know what I mean?
Okay. I appreciate a lot.
Absolutely.
For the
Now,
support. Nobody
no
supports
no
me.
more Portugal? Are you going back to Portugal? You got to go back to Portugal.
I will go back to Portugal,
Someday.
but I will be back only on vacation.
For vacation.
When I want to.
Good.
Nothing.
Right.
To live nevermore.
Now,
Nevermore
no
in my
kids,
life.
no nothing. You're going to leave anything behind that you have to go back? No dogs, no cats, no nothing.
No. I'm
Wait,
a
wait,
free
I have a
man.
pet,
I'm
Ronnie.
a free man. Not, sir. No. This is. I'm a free man. I like to be free. When people try to lock me, I try to get out.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Not because I feel like I need to do the opposite. But I
Now,
don't feel like
let me
I'm
ask you a
free.
question, Gillionaire. Now, you don't have to ask and everything because everybody asks. I know that you're living in Dubai, so do you practice Muslim tradition? Like, how many girlfriends do you have or wives?
My dream is to have the most girls that Muslim can have is four wives, but I feel like I want to convert into Islam just to marry those wives because I think it's crazy. But yeah, I will.
Yeah, but tell them you're Portuguese, so you need two more wives. That's what you got to do.
I don't
Tell them
think
you're
I will
Portuguese.
convert myself just for that.
Yeah. Tell them you're going to have 4 Arabic wives and 1 Portuguese wife.
There you go. Right.
Yeah, of course. I will convert myself just for that shit. Nothing else.
Nothing
Fuck that
else.
shit.
There
You're
you
the
go.
best.
Yes, sir. But like, I think the most the maximum is 4 wives. They cannot marry more than that. But yeah, it's one of my goals in the future. Of course, having my own house with my own girls, like all living there like crazy. That's my dream. But only God knows. Of course.
There you go.
Also, hey, I also got to give a shout out to Joe Aguiar for his. Everybody knows who it is, Uncle Joe, the Padring, lives down in Florida. Just got his case all taken care of. Thank God. Big shout out to. He was indicted on 2 major stuff, but big shout out to Joe. Everybody knows who Papa Joe is, Padring from Lowell, down in Florida. Want to give him a shout out.
Hope he's doing well.
Yeah,
Hope
yeah.
he's doing
Got
well.
found, he pleaded guilty, but to lesser charges and no jail time. And, well, he's been on the bracelet for a little bit.
Wow.
But big shout out to Joe. Also, want to talk to you about the beats. How can the people, if they want to contact you, how do they get these beats? Through Instagram? Want to give them your plug on your Instagram?
Yeah, sir. Like, you can contact me anywhere. I have all social media, YouTube, Instagram. But I think the most common is Instagram, so people can call me. And
All right, now spell it out. Spell it out. How do they find you on Instagram?
It's gilionario in Portuguese, which is gilionario. It's a Gilionaire. It's gilionario.
And that's how you find him on Instagram. Got a
Yes,
big
sir.
following on Instagram, you know. Big following, Ronnie. You got Instagram, Ronnie?
I got everything.
You don't got Instagram. You wanted to get a post office. What do you call this? One of the
Post office box.
PO
Yeah,
box.
sure.
PO box.
I got one.
So people can write comments
Yeah.
to the PO box. I said, Ronnie, you can write right
If you
on
want
the
to catch me, online, you can just write Gillionaire, and it will be there for sure. No worries.
Okay.
So yeah,
Gillionaire.
anything you need, yeah, just
Listen.
call me, Sandrine. You know our family. Anything you need, you just tell me. I do whatever I.
Thank you,
need.
brother. Thank you.
In-
I
in
need
my-
beats.
in my
I need beats. I need beats. I need beats. So we'll be talking. I'll be
Okay.
calling you later. I know.
worries. No
Hey,
worries.
thank you for staying up. And I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you taking this time, your busy schedule. Even though I know you got your other
Yes,
stuff
sir.
going on, and it's just not about music. I know you're a businessman, and
Yes, sir.
you know I appreciate our friendship and your respect towards me as an OG, and I respect you as a young OG in the game. Big $1 million man. Hopefully one day I get
Of
to know
course.
my first billionaire friend. Be calling you billionaire instead of Gillionaire.
Gillionaire. Fuck that.
Ronnie, any last
Gillionaire.
words,
Fuck
Ronnie,
that.
before we go?
Well,
To
I
Gillionaire?
just want to say it was nice talking with you. It was nice listening to you, getting your story across. And God bless. Take care. Keep the faith. Use your head and go forward, my friend.
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
Gilly, one
together.
love. Out to Portugal,
love.
Porto, Açores, São Miguel, Harpeixe, and everywhere else in the Azores and all over the world, America, Canada. We love you. Gilly, thank you so much. Gillionaire, go check
Thank
him
you
out.
for having me.
The number
Obrigado,
one
pessoal.
producer, trap and drill, Arabic
Yes, sir.
in the world.
That's me.
Gillionaire.
Take care,
Thank you
my
so
friend.
much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. Super.